Morning, it's your boy Yvan, Sison, host of Startup REI Show, the number one real estate investing show for startup angel investors. If you haven't done so already, please check out startupreishow.com. And we're launching December 1st, 2021. Let's go! I can't use the other word just to keep it appropriate, but we're launching December 1st, 2021. I am extremely excited. I started this podcast pre-launch for about a month now, and it has taken off, at least from what I was like trying to project on myself. We have few guests, few episodes now. Excuse me. We're launching December 1st, 2021, and I realized one of the key things that I'm actually missing is why don't I just bring? Oh, sorry, big announcement. Why don't I just bring apartment owners into the space, into the Startup REI show, and actually interview them to have a better understanding of what they do, what their mindset is, how they operate, and stuff like that. That was just mind-boggling for me because one of my mentors, I was telling him, hey, why don't I just start a second podcast for young, success-minded individuals like myself, 21, 22, 23, 24, specifically interviewing apartment owners to ask what would they tell themselves if they were just starting off, or what would they tell their younger self, and also ask them what their thoughts are on the current market. Are they looking to buy more, looking to sell more? And I'd be specifically targeting apartment owners that are in small counties, not necessarily big Austin, but like outskirts of Austin. So that's just mind blowing to me because then I don't have to do double the work. I mean, it is sort of like 1.5 the work, but it's not double the work because I'm hosting it under this REI Startup REI show, and I get exposure from both accredited startup angel investors and um, have a better understanding for how deals actually work in the industry. So, um, considering that I haven't done a first deal myself, but I think it will definitely cross the barrier for the education that I've been hearing from these startup angel investors as I interview them to see what a good deal is, how the deal works, what are my returns, what's to be expected, and of course, what their thoughts are on the current market. And so, I think that is so huge. Wow, I'm just mind boggled at the fact that I did not think of that to just instead of starting a second podcast calling it apartmentpassiveinvesting.com, which I already own the domain. I already have that set up. I mean, it was a complicated way to set it up. Prior to Startup by Riasho, I actually owned that domain, and I was going to start a show called apartmentpassiveinvesting.com instead. But this one, I specifically wanted to educate and minimize the barrier of entry, specifically education for startup angel investors that want to invest in real estate. So, big announcement. I am going to see if I could reach out to apartment owners in specific counties and have them on and actually ask them what the thoughts are of the market and stuff like that. So, that's a huge announcement. Otherwise, I hope you're having an amazing day. I surely am. This was a meeting I had early on, probably an hour and a half ago. And so that was just I don't know if my energy can like come out of your screen and say this guy is really excited about this because I am. I really am, and I hope you are as excited as I am for watching this replay or watching this live. I really appreciate your time, and that's really it for me. I mean, that's a lot in itself. I mean, reaching out to apartment owners, asking, "Hey, what would you tell your 21-year-old self? Hey, what would you tell yourself if you were just starting off in real estate investing? Hey, if you had all the money, not if you had all the money, if you had the money to invest, how would you get started, right? Initially, it would be to invest in yourself, invest in your education, but this itself is the education, and it's free in this platform. You can see it in Apple Podcast, Google Podcast, Anchor, Spotify specifically. I think most of the people watch it on, not listen to it on Spotify as a podcast, but I see more and more that I'm posting on YouTube, LinkedIn, and Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. That more and more people are enjoying the video style. However, I want to test out if there's more people looking to listen as opposed to just watching the whole video of the interview, if you will. So that's a huge announcement. I hope you have an amazing day. And that's it for me. Yvan Sison, host of Startup REI Show. the number one real estate investing show for startup angel investors. Really, really trying to minimize the barrier of entry for startup angel investors looking to diversify in real estate. And if you haven't done so already, please check out startupbyreasho.com. Boom, baby! We're launching December 1st, 2021. Oh, I'm so hyped. That was just, that was an aha moment, if you will. That was definitely an aha moment. All right, I gotta go. I gotta do some work, and I really, really hope you have an amazing day. If you won't, I will. Peace. Ending the stream now. Oh wait, I'm still live. All right, bye bye.